Hey, let's see if the internet wants to cooperate this time. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Oh, I just remembered now. I was going to, didn't I need to retemper my stuff? Yeah. Okay, now what's my armor at? 556. That's not bad. 55% damage reduction. That's not bad. I guess that's about the best we could expect with Malacath for now. I mean, we will go all the way to Dragonbone. Hopefully I can at least hit armor cap with Dragonbone, even with Malacath. We'll see. I'm actually going to go ahead and take the crappy one, I think. I think our stamina is good enough. And that way, if it runs out in the middle of the dungeon, I can pop a good one for the last room. So. Where's the wolf? There he is. Oh, I still have a carry weight potion going. I was saying my carry weight seemed like a little bit too high. Like it'll still be 194, which is a lot, which is high, but not like crazy, crazy. One, two. Yeah, Orcish crossbow. It looks goofy, but I love it. There ain't no believable weapons mod that'll make this thing look normal. Actually, I take that back. I saw one that all it does is basically make each successive crossbow like a little bit bigger and a little bit bulkier. The Daedric crossbow looks hilarious, though. Has two different strings. It's just weird. Get my, okay. My chat going as well. Alright. Can't wait to see how much damage this thing does. I like how I took my first perk in Alchemy and then I'm not going to actually make potions. I probably should have taken Marksman like I was going to. Yeah, but that means using any Creation Club stuff. You ain't gonna catch me dead paying for mods. Just on principle. Nice, taking some damage there, bud. Good job. Looked like a hit her hand to me, but okay. She said, I ain't fitting all this hair into a helmet. What? Well, that was goofy as hell. I probably should have brought more bolts, actually, for the spider. Oh well, there's the crossbow guy in there. The guaranteed one right before the puzzle. We'll be alright. I should also start looking into hunting the legendary beasts. Maybe I should start doing it already. Have even more armor pen. Actually, I don't have that much armor pen because I don't have the Warhammer perks yet. Which, as a matter of fact, I prefer to use the Warhammer as much as possible. Try to save my bolts. My stamina is actually a little too low for that. I was gonna bull rush him, but we are using a considerable amount more stamina with this armor. That's for sure. Okay, fucking tired of this already. Use up all that stamina, buddy. That was goofy. Do almost 400 damage. Jeez. Warhammer strong. Archer real quick. Okay. Very cool. Red roll. Fine, I guess I won't do any cool shit. I'll just punish attacks all day. Now we want to start collecting alchemy ingredients. Bleak Falls has a lot of skeever tails and a lot of glowing mushroom. Those are like the two things you don't want to leave without. Okay. Yeah, I don't actually have that many healing potions, so gotta be a little bit conservative. I have passive health regen on my helmet. That's what I'm hoping carries me. Trying not to trigger the crossbow guy so I can do the scripted death, because it's funny to me and it's traditional. Come on, little bro. You can do it. Come on, little buddy. There we go. Normally you don't have to get this close. This guy's almost always crossbow, so this is kind of free crossbow bolts. At least for me. Yeah. Perfect. Jeez, I can almost open Adept. We do have stats. I will say that. Barring anything else, we do have stats. I don't know. I might take a little bit of bone meal at the end, but I don't want to take too much right now. Oops. Well, I ain't gonna find that one again. $72? That's not bad. What's that, like 11 bolts to kill him outright? That's not too bad. It's going pretty quick. For once. I don't think the steel will do that much less. The steel we just found. This I have to be careful because it'll do that goofy where it'll force me to reload. Yeah, I was gonna say, get hit. Oh well. Okay. Cool. I wonder how much. It's hard to say with this poison. It does stamina damage too, right? Yeah, 2 stamina damage per second, and I'm still regenning. That's how good my regen is. Okay, I'll check it in a minute. I don't feel like waiting.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
buddy. Okay. Now, with all of this stamina regen, power attack cost reduction, I wonder how much power attacks for this thing will cost. Let's see. 187, 141. Like 47. It's not that much cheaper than my Warhammer. My Warhammer's like 60 and does double the damage. Yeah, because it's almost 100 damage more, and then the multiplier makes it do almost double damage, yeah. Something like that. I want to see how much damage these things do. $81 is not bad. With no perks, that is not bad. Oh, of course. Very first one's a shouter. Looking good already, boys. Holy shit, this attack speed. This is insane. Holy. The problem with this is now I'm going to get spoiled and I'm going to want to play my fucking speed cat again. Whoops. Thought I was light armor. I pressed dodge there for a second. This got me all fucked up. So much the regular silver bolts do. I mean, it's not a one-to-one comparison because it'll be against a different Draugr, but still. And I don't want to use too much of them early. I'm saving them for the last room. 151. Actually, same Draugr. I wonder if I can get far enough away and then reload it and then try the silver-lined Orcish just to see if the mod's working correctly. Did we say 151? About the same. Okay. Because that was a little closer. Okay, cool. Good to know. So that I did confirm the mod is indeed working correctly. Okay. Cool. Well, hopefully we'll blaze through this pretty quick. That's my hope. I mean, I'm still going to try to be careful because I want to take this character more seriously. But at the same time, if it dies, I'm going to redo my list with speed tweaks and all that. So either way, it's kind of win-win. Jeez. Getting like a fucking truck. 222. That's crazy, man. Wonder if I can just kill this guy outright with a chain light into a heavy then. Actually, stamina regen kind of sus. Not gonna lie. Let's try with like actually having a snack as well, because I know the seared slaughterfish goes a long way. Not bad. Barely 100 stamina to kill him outright. Oh, you are one. Any shouters? No. Okay, cool. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. I'll still trap anyways, because I don't care. You can tell this thing has no armor pen, because it does 222 against the unarmored Draugr, and 100 against the armored ones. For those of you that don't know, Draugr armor comes entirely from their templates, not their equipment. Even them having a shield, I don't believe makes any difference at all. Or maybe it adds the shield armor to their template, I'm not sure, but I know their armor exclusively comes from their template. They don't really work the way other humanoid enemies work, like bandits or vampires, where they get their stats from their equipment. Draugr do not. Their weapon, yes, but not their armor. I feel like this attack speed is abnormally fast, but maybe I just was that used to the other shit. I never noticed there's this many egg sacs. I'm so used to like looking down at it. Kind of like when you look up in Sarthal and there's fucking like 50, or not 50, there's like 500 coffins going up. I forgot who pointed that out to me. I think it was Meech. It's like, oh shit. I never look up in video games. What made Zelda puzzles hard for me. Because like, there's so many switches up on the roof that I'm like, oh, there's a roof. Didn't notice. How much damage does this thing have? 202? It's actually pretty good damage. .202, so what is that? 242 in the hands of a vampire? I think Ancient Nord got nerfed a little bit too much for vampires, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, honestly, I think Ancient Nord just needs a different trait. Like, entirely. A shouter. No, looked like he had shoulder pads for a second. I want to actually... If there's no shouter, I'd rather fight these guys straight up. I like this engagement. There we go. I don't really want to use the traps, but it does speed it along, so. I don't know what you mean. It does what? It does need to be changed? What I don't like about it being extra damage for undead, I get why they did it, like, basically to make Draugr hit harder, but I'd rather just give Draugr a perk that make them hit harder, and then have the weapon do something completely different. Because there's so many, like, early game, or, like, you know, because a lot of people do, especially experienced players, not that I'm an experienced player, but I guess I would be considered an experienced player. Whether I'm good or not is the question, but, like, not really debatable whether I'm experienced. But either way, you know, a lot of people that have played this game a lot, they'll do this kind of stuff a little bit early, but it sucks to find Ancient Nord weapons, and they just basically have an empty trait for you. It's my same issue with Elven, but to an even worse extent. So at least Elven weapons are light, so they don't drain a lot of stamina. Even if that's not their trait. But, like, Ancient Nord just has, like, no benefit. It does slightly more damage than iron, less than steel. And steel's trait is, like, 100 times better. Oh, okay, I got you. I mean, you can disagree as well if you want. Like, I'm open to any kind of, like, debate or suggestion. And there's always things I don't consider because I don't play vampires that often. Ooh, I almost got punished for that one. It wouldn't have killed me, but it would have hurt. Hello? I have not. I don't really, I I don't like the $70 price tag for new games, so I don't really buy new games, period. It has nothing to do with whether the game is good or not, just everything to do with the fact that it's $70. I've heard some people say it's bad, I've heard some people say it's good. I look at the price tag and I'm just, nope. True, true. Was that iron? Oh, I actually could use some iron. Give me my fireball scroll. Another one. Yeah, I would just have to think about what I would want the trait to be, because we have a lot of traits already, and I know that's like that was Ghoul's complaint, is that like we have so many traits that it's hard to like figure out what's the new thing we could do. So maybe if we think of a good one, because I've been trying to brainstorm this for a while, because I think Agent Nord is just in a really weird place. That like we could brainstorm a way to make it better. And I mean, it doesn't even have to be like, it doesn't have to be a great trait. It just kind of sucks to like get an Ancient Nord weapon, and it's essentially, if you're not undead, it's a completely empty trait. That I think feels bad. I think I already said that, but like that would be my thing. Because the base damage isn't that high to where it's crazy to get it early, even if it had a good trait. So I think it's still fine either way. I don't know. Even doing more damage would be better. Doing more damage specifically to elves would be better than it is now. Well, that's kind of the other thing, is even if it buffs shouts, a lot of people don't get shouts until more than halfway through the game too. That was my issue with the Talos amulet. Is my suggestion for Talos amulet is to also give it scaling stamina regen. Because we don't have stamina regen on any of the necklaces right now. Or the amulets, I should say. And it would be nice for Talos amulet to be useful before you can shout. Oh, more damage to living? That's what Jagged does, right? Ooh, that's a nice find. Take that. That'd be funny if this one's also good. It is also good. Let's go. Oh, come on, man. Don't do me like that. I just got a good roll. Okay, cool. You're out of enchanted ones at least. excuse me. Wow, that one snuck out. You know what might be interesting? More damage if wielded by Nords is kind of... That means that's kind of even worse than it is now, because that would mean you'd have to specifically play Nord or you don't get any benefit. The one way you could make it to where it does more damage when wielded by Draugr, it might make it way too strong when wielded by Draugr though, is it could do more damage based on how much stamina you have. But I think Draugr have like what, 10,000 stamina, so that would either make it overpowered for them, or if it wasn't overpowered for them, it would do nothing for you. Let me go test how much stamina Draugr have real quick. Oh, we're on final room already. I'm kind of blazing through this. Turns out two-handed is strong. Or something. Yeah, they have 10,000 stamina. Never mind, that wouldn't work then. Because there's no way you could make it, like, scale for both of them correctly. Any shouters? We got, like, the one shouter at the beginning, and then I haven't seen one yet. I was trying to think of something, where it interacts with magic. The problem is we already have conducting, or whatever it is, where it does more damage to anyone casting a spell. And that trait's actually, like, really slept on. It's actually really good. It's just, it's not really explained well. Because I believe it works, like, while any enemy is, like, in the casting animation, so it's really good against Dragon Priests. Yeah, they have 10k stamina. It was basically just a way to make it to where, like, they just can't, no matter what, they don't get tired. That basically make them, like, real undead. I'm kind of scared, because I haven't been hit yet, so I don't actually know how much damage I'm going to take. I haven't gotten hit this whole dungeon yet, except by arrows, but I haven't gotten hit by a melee enemy yet, so knock on wood, so kind of scared. Do I have my drop frame shit again? No, okay. To reset my internet again. I almost wonder if they could give MR as a weapon. Even if it's just a little bit. Because then it would even help in the early game against tricksters and stuff, too. And then it would still fit what you guys are saying, where it's like, makes it good against magic. It could give you, like... It could give you MR, would be fun, I think. I don't want to fuck around and keep my health full. Oh, wait, I have arrows. Yeah, Draugr do be like that. I lost my cat to Draugr, so... Oh, thought he would step forward a little bit more. Maybe I can start taking some of these. I got a little bit extra carry weight. Let's see how many I can draw out of here. Well, that was about 4 of them growling, so... What's running out? Slaughterfish? Okay, cool. I only have like 7 more. That's a shouter. I was saying, I know there's a guaranteed shouter in the middle. This is looking like trap bait, though. Yeah, I think Acidic said that earlier as well. I think that's slightly better than it is now, but it still does gate their benefit until like mid game, which is not the end of the world. It'd still be it'd still be much better than being niche for like specifically being undead. I like shouts better. Like if it was between what it is now or shouts, I like it way better. I was just trying to think of something that benefits like all stages of the game, because you can find a lot of ancient Nord stuff early. Bandits can have it. You can step into some Jogger dungeons and do like the very beginning and get some weapons. There's plenty of like singular Draugr you can kill and take their weapons. So I was just trying to think of something that would like benefit the player early, because like iron and steel both are extremely beneficial to the player early. Oh, no, you're good. No, it's all good. Yeah, I don't know when people are jumping in or out, so it's kind of like, I was just basically repeating it in case you didn't hear it. But, nah, we're chilling either way. It's hard to tell if this thing has an arrow in it, because the arrows are the bolts are so small in comparison to the crossbow. 190. Yeah, with the proper perks, I'd probably be hitting these guys for like 270. Yes, Crepe Suzette, we know. I don't like being in this room, though, because then you get shouted into the corner and die. Did the shouter actually come this time? I thought that one hit me for sure. Woohoo! That would have hit me for like 150 then. Because I think default blocking is like 50%. No, it would have hit me for like 190. It would have almost killed me, actually. And that's a basic. Maybe two-handed blocking isn't that high. Maybe it only reduces it by 40%. I don't know. Because I don't have perk blocked. I mean, block perked. That's being added as a weapon trait to Warhammer and Mace instead of the does extra damage through block. It's being changed to does extra stagger. Otherwise, that would be a great idea. Oh shit, that's gonna hit me. Okay, cool, I'm just far enough. He's at 1100 HP as well. He's probably gonna go through the traps. He's got Deathlord stats, but no helmet, which is interesting. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I really pushed Ghoul to change. That one and the percentage crit chance for crossbows. The heavy crossbows and heavy bows are also being given extra stagger chance depending on how close you are. So just like the perk where they do more damage the closer you are, they're also going to stagger you more the closer you are. So now you won't randomly get one-tapped by an enemy archer rolling a crit, but it is going to be scarier to run them down if you mess up your bull rush timing and they get off a point-blank shot and then stagger your ass. But yeah, I didn't really like they do extra damage against blocking targets because it kind of punishes you for using one of the game's core mechanics, which is like a big part of proper melee combat in this game is block timing. So but then it's like you end up taking a ton of damage for blocking a two-handed power attack. So, I mean, from a two-handed, like, Warhammer. I still have the video of my Argonian Tower build getting one-shot through block by Hajavar. Because of that weapon trait. He did, like, 300 damage to me. My god, just calm down, dude. Jeez Louise. Dang, I would have just fought this guy if I had known he was going to take 7 years to come down here. Oh yeah, I think the Ron fight is so stupid. The meta for Ron still, if you want to survive, is to just, as an armored character, is to actually just take off all your armor. And kite him to death, which I think is just bad. But, Ghoul did scale him down, though. So, he's actually weaker. He's one of the few enemies now that's actually weaker in F-Tweaks than he is in base Requiem. There is not, and that's a good idea. This thing is like impossible to tell if it's reloaded. Whatever, I don't care to find it. Oh, I guess if you hold left click, I forgot that's the trick, because you can hold left click and then undo it, but if you hold left click and it's not reloaded, it'll reload. That's what it was. Okay, I gotta just, that's honestly just a skill issue. I actually do really like lowers magic resist as a trait. That's actually a good idea, because then it helps hybrid builds get off the ground early too. That's a recent change. The change to Ron is pretty recent. Like, last few months. I actually don't even know if it's in the game yet. Because I have a hard time in my head keeping track of, like, what they actually have updated, and then the 9 trillion things they have planned to update. Because the next ftweaks update is going to be one of its biggest in like the history of ftweaks. Probably as big as 1.23 to 2.0. It's probably about that big. I don't know if you were around at that time, but that was the biggest ftweaks update to date. This one will probably be up there. Oh, if I had known they only hit me for 11 through block, I would have started doing that way sooner. Oh, looks like my shaders crashed again. Trying to keep an eye out behind him. Because if the spellcaster comes over here, I'm taking off. Yep, I'm taking off. See ya. I gotta remember to make a... I'll make a thread in suggestions after this. See what Ghoul thinks. Oh, you guys completely unaggroed? Okay. That was the spellcaster. Yeah, he's... Come on, asshole. I got a present for you. I mean, I could fight him if I popped one of those 50% that I got, but I'd rather save those potions for, like, a Frost Dragon. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ooh. I was just thinking to myself, I was like, what if he makes it through while I'm doing this long-ass reload? And he actually did. That's pretty funny. If he had made it through full health, I would have just popped the 50% potion. There ain't no way I'm going to lose my character right now. We've been playing too long. Definitely not losing him in Bleak Falls. Tired of losing characters at the very end of Bleak Falls. Mostly through fatigue, because this dungeon takes so long. I didn't think that would hit him, but I will take it. Ooh. I'll let my stamina come back a little bit. Oop, that was a bad play. Oh. So I don't have that 15%. Yeah. Hot take, I think Seared Slaughterfish is 15% a little bit too strong. But that's also because I play a lot of heavy armor characters, so 15% attack cost reduction is very noticeable to me. Probably not to people who play light armor, but... Damn. I thought that hit would put him on his knee. Did I hear two? No, it should only just be this asshole right here. Should I be fighting this guy not healed up? No, I should not. And again, it's a Warhammer, so if he hits me with the power attack, it kills me no matter what I do. So, even at full health, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Do I feel like I need a Fortify Health good for this fight? Yeah, probably. Do we want to go like full health just to be sure? Oh, I don't have any more alcohol. Never mind. Obviously, I don't want... Oh, I have one more Nord. There we go. 300 HP. We'll call that good. Ugh. Do I want to also use the resist frost? Just in case he has frost breath. Sometimes he does and sometimes he doesn't. So. Wait, didn't I get a... Oh, I do have the ring on. Okay. Oh, you know what? I never checked. How much did the... 12%. Okay. Oh, so the two-handed, the, what's it called? The, Iron Hand Gauntlets were nerfed recently then. Okay. I know. Wait, no beer. Oh, yeah, like no ale? Yeah. I've been kind of down on ale lately because it reduces your stamina regen. Oh, bro was right there. Got lucky he missed. He just whiffed at air. Oh, bro was like on my nutsack. Jeez. Looks like he only knows disarm. Good thing I didn't use that resist frost potion then. Oh, oh, oh. This little rock. One more hit should put him down, hopefully. He's also due to shout again, though. Oh. What slowed me down there? That was weird. I, like, slowed down after swinging and I wasn't low stamina. Weird. Oh well. Whatever. It's over now. Excellent. Ooh. I'll take all of that. The helmet's nice. Be nice to augment onto something. So with that, I love the believable weapons, Ancient Nord Greatsword. That's also a reason I want the trait changes, because they look so cool. I can actually, let me see if I can get it into the light. It actually looks really good with believable weapons. Or the shaders, yeah, the shader's cooked. Well, so much for that. Oh, my character's like completely shadowed in first person. Yeah. You guys like community shaders? I don't know, man. Didn't have this issue before. Just saying. Anyways, it looks really cool. Did I open the other one? Yes. Oof. Insights. I'll start leveling Marksman as well. Oh, okay. Keep leveling stamina. Probably put all of my first 10 level ups into stamina. We have one perk. Yeah. Oh, I actually wanted to take the poison one because we're about to fight dragon. We're about to fight the dragon. Oh well. Too late now. Try to be a little bit more selective about which alchemy ingredients I take. Was it 9? Oh, did my game crash? Yeah, I think my game hard crashed. Hopefully it saved, because otherwise I have to do the entire last room again. I think we hard crashed here. Hello? Yeah, I can't even get Control-Shift-Escape to work. Dang, I haven't had a hard crash in a long time. Dang, I was gonna actually like push on and do the dragon too. But I cannot get Skyrim to close. That's unfortunate. I haven't had a crash like this in a long time. I really don't want to restart my computer and get the stream going and everything again. True. True. Unfortunately, this orc won't die, so I can actually, like, switch over. Well, I guess that's gonna be it, which is pretty unfortunate because I actually was feeling like playing for another like half an hour or so. Kind of unwind from Bleak Falls, go kill a dragon, that kind of stuff. But oh well, we'll do that on the next one because I'm not gonna reboot the stream to play for like 20 more minutes. So I'll just do it tomorrow. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.